giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Mill started with well. Peace and blessings and citations to the hopeful elect, the Bayat Awadah, the house of David. Right? So we in the grocery store doing a little shopping, brothers. You know, and you few sisters out there that listen to us. Right? So when you come into the grocery store, you know, you want to come in the grocery store, you want to get things with like one or two ingredients in it, you know? So you got this here, right? This here black cherry juice, right? It says 100% black cherry juice, not from concentrate. You see? And the only ingredient it has in it is black cherry juice. Okay? So when you go to the grocery store, you want to get things with few as possible, man, with few ingredients in it, man. Right? Like I got this here turkey sausage right here, right? This here turkey sausage, all it has in it is turkey. Water contains 2% or less of sugar, cane sugar, salt, spices, and rosemary extract, right? And then you got here, right, Natalie's orange juice. You see, one ingredient, fresh oranges, all right, you know? And then you get here the strawberry lemonade, right? This is another Natalie's orange juice, another Natalie's, right? It only has 4 ingredients in it: pure cane sugar, strawberry puree, and water and lemon juice. All right? So these are the things you come and look for in the grocery store, man. All right? While you're doing your shopping, man. Okay? You see? And obviously, you know, you got to get your Saratoga water, you know, or you get the best water as possible, you know, while you in the store shopping, man. Then I come over to the meats, right? To the meat section. I don't really get bread like that. Because bread got enriched flour in it, man. You know? That bread got enriched flour in it. I don't really, you know, do too much bread. Right? And then you got the beef tallow. Right? Beef tallow. That's good right there for cooking. You see? When you get this other butter, what is it? Kerrygold's butter. Right? Which is actually pretty good as well, man. Okay? You see? So these are the things you come into the grocery store and look for. Like I come over to the grass-fed section, even though I know, you know, it's high in price, but hey, it is what it is, man. You know? It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta get certain things, you know, in order to keep your body maintained, man. All right? You know? Like here, they got these grass-fed burgers here, right? These grass-fed burgers, this is pretty good. See, 85% lean, 15% fat, you know, 4 patties, right? You know, they got the sale here. So I'm gonna get this 80/20 right here. I'm gonna get this here. This is $8.99 right here. This is on sale. This is not bad, right? So this is 100% grass-fed. So I'm gonna get this here, make a few burgers out of it, man. You know? All right? You go around here like this Bell Evans, right? This Bell Evans chicken, right? This is air-dried chicken. You see? This is air-dried chicken. When you get Bell and Evans chicken, that's air-dried because all the chicken that they have is dipped in chlorine, man. Okay? Dipped in chlorine, man. Which is crazy, man. Absolutely insane. All right? You know? So you just come over here, you just look at your packages, man. You read your ingredients, man. And you see what's going on, man. All right? Now, the cost of things are absolutely high, man. You know, like usually I'll get this from my job. Like I'll get chicken breast from my job because it's cheaper at my job, you know? You got the ground turkey, right? Brothers, you know, brothers eat the ground turkey. Ground turkey is good for you, man. You know? See, you go and read the back of it. You know, you always read them labels, man. Cooking ingredients, cooking instructions, right? You know, gluten-free. You see, that's Shady Brook, man. Right? You know? just come over and you get certain things, man. All right, like I get the mashed potatoes, man. I usually get some mashed potatoes. That's what I usually do, you know. But yeah, man, when you come shopping, you gotta look at them ingredients, man. It's all about them ingredients when you come in shopping, man. You know, it's all about them ingredients, man. You can't go wrong with reading the packages and reading the back of ingredients, man. You know, like that right there. Usually I'll get that Oscar Mayer, but you know what? I'm not gonna get that, man. I'm gonna go get another thing of turkey sausage, you know, over here. Go back over here and get another thing of turkey sausage, man. You know, another thing of this right here. You see? So when you go into the grocery store, you try to find that Applegate Naturals. You know, that's good turkey sausage right there. That's pretty much on the money turkey sausage, man. All right, then I'm gonna go get some eggs. You know, because eggs is actually good for you, man. You know, they like to tell you that eggs ain't no good for you. That's a damn lie. Man's a liar, man. Man's a damn devil, man. Eggs is good for you, man. Okay? You see? So, it's all about going and reading the back of the ingredients when you go into the store, man. All right? Keep yourself in a good range, man. You know? Let me get this here. Got some eggs, you know. It says cage free, but you know what he saw. Never know what he saw, man. You know? Get this here, get this one here. So I get 2 things of eggs, man. You know? And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, man. You don't really get too much. I get enough just to sustain, myself for the week. With 2 weeks, you come down here, you get peanut butter, you get the agave, right? You make your own Gatorade, right? You got the raw honey, you got all these things over here, as you can see, As you can see, they got the Manuka honey blend, right? But all these stuff like this, you got to get the real honey, man. You got raw Manuka honey up there, right? You got to get real peanut butter, man. Some real peanut butter, none of that garbage. Because you get this garbage down here, this Skippies and all this shit down here, and Jiffy and all this shit. This shit is garbage down here. That's garbage. You got real jelly up here, all right? You get things like that up here, the sour cherry jelly over here. Look at the jelly, look at the jam and stuff like that. Any different options up here. This is what you come and get, and you just read the ingredients on it, man. This is Stonewall right here. I usually buy a lot of Stonewall. Look at the ingredients. Pure cane sugar, seedless, right? Black cherry, raspberry puree, fruit, right? Right, this is Stonewall. I usually get this, and I usually get Stonewall to put on my steaks that I get, right? I usually get some steaks sometimes. I got steaks at the crib, right? So I'm gonna go get the Stonewall seasoning that I have, right? It's like and I usually put it on my steak, and that's how I eat my steak. Hey, but that's pretty much it, brothers and sisters. So, hey, with that, we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Arakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone of Well. Peace and blessings and citations to the hopeful elect. The Bayat Dawadah, the house of David. Kwam Yashala, Abba Babal. Repent ye, for the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is at hand. Shalom.